Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How are yous? Hopefully all is well with everybody. It is Tuesday, January the 11th. We're ready to rock and roll here on the server. We got high hopes, potentially, of purchasing a 9RT. Maybe tonight, depending on how well everything goes on the server and if we can make that money. Our reason for the 9RT is we've got a couple of larger implements. We've got one in particular really that we're wanting to use that we're needing to upgrade. And yeah, we're needing to upgrade. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, bud? So that's kind of our goal. Is we've made a lot. Well, boy, we've got a lot of silage. We just have a ton. Where is your JCB? I don't think there is a JCB, Jacob. We don't have one yet. We're working towards the 9RT. But yeah, so we're gonna get started here. We need money, so we sold it. I don't think we had a JCB, actually. All right. All right, let's hop in. Let's hop in chat with, let's see. There. I'll hop in chat. That way I can chat if anyone would like to join. That's going to join the server, of course. And let me get back to the game. Hello, Days.
Hola.
How's it going?
It's a day.
It is a day. A day ending in Y. That's for sure. So yeah, the silage price is not above the 325 yet. It's shooting up. Shot up at the animal dealer, but it's already back down before it even got to like 310, I think. So yep, gonna have to work through that. So we'll see what we can do. So we do have this grass cutting. That we can take care of. And then October, or the next month, we should be able to cut soybeans. Lots and lots of soybeans. All the money for the soybeans.
I'm still downloading mods. Be there ASAP.
All right, Jacob. How's everybody's week been so far? I know we're only 2 days in, but we made it through Monday. Don't know who all watched the ball game last night. It was kind of interesting. I was a little in shock, but I was definitely glad to see Alabama lose. Sorry, all you Alabama fans, but is what it is. Go Dogs. Yeah. I don't know that I'm necessarily a Georgia fan, but I don't know. I'm anti-Alabama, I guess you could say. There's too many bandwagoners. Plus, it was cool to see kind of the history of Georgia and whatnot, and it was just cool. It was a cool night for them. On another football side note, though, I also wound up the fantasy football champion this year in the league that I play in. So that was pretty sweet. First time I've done that in the 5 or 6 years I've played. That was pretty cool. I was in 6th place the whole year. I won the whole kit and caboodle with a losing record. It all came down to the guys that I had playing in the last week of the season were all fighting for positions and playoff spots. And the guy who had smoked everybody all year and had like the most points in the league total, all of his guys were already in the playoffs, and he didn't have it. He didn't have the players. I was like, well, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. But in all fairness, it did come down to the very last game. Like it was Sunday night's game. It came down to, so it was pretty close. I wound up beating him, I think, by like 10 to 15 points. I just do the fantasy football. We did it at work for the fun. Well, I mean, we had a trophy. I bought a trophy the last year. I didn't buy one this year. But the previous year, I spent a few bucks and bought a trophy. So we were just playing for the trophy. We weren't playing for money or anything like that. It was more for fun and just something to banter at each other about at work. So we had a good time with it. Some of the guys, it was fun. You could get them all riled up and tore up about stuff. Especially if they liked a particular like player or something, and in the draft you gave them all kinds of grief about it and said you were going to pick their player. Some of the guys got a little tore up about that, but you know, it's all fun.
Oh.
Last time I played football, shucks, that was sophomore year of high school. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd have stuck with it all. Might have been able to play somewhere in college, but my heart wasn't in it, so I quit. started working for some dumb reason. Been working ever since. Man, that was a long time ago when I think about it now. At least to me it was.
Just a couple years ago, right?
No, it's been a minute. Actually, now that I think about it, holy cow. It's funny how that's such a loose term. You know, someone will say, well, it's been a minute. And that minute is never the same, and it's never a minute. 30 years ago, Jacob, how old do you think I am? I ain't farting dust yet, golly.
Hey, careful.
I just have all the aches and pains already of an old man.
Sinking.
All right.
I'm in pain like a man every day.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Gummit buttons. All right. Probably take a minute for Jacob to sink in, since you're just starting the game for the first time today, right? Yeah. No problem. Well, we got plenty to do, Jacob. We got to make all our money so we can get Days his 9RT. I know I've enjoyed cutting the grass a lot on here. Good gracious. Can't drive this thing for nothing. Try and get some inrows cut so I can put some hay down here for Days. It's gonna be caught up to me. Whoa. Here comes Jacob. There we go. You seen any good mods lately, Days? What's up, Ryan? How you doing, bud? I saw that one I sent to you today, but I've not seen a whole lot otherwise, really. Seen a few things geared towards like the European style gameplay, but not not a lot from the American side as of late. I do know they've had we've had 2 days worth of mods on the mod hub now. And shucks, I don't remember what was all on the mod hub today. I know there's a couple of maps being worked on. I know County Line is out and it got an update from its original release, which sounds like is in a little bit better shape. Although it did require a new save for folks. Some people were not happy about that, but they should have known. I mean, he specifically said that. So, but you know, sometimes people just need to complain. I get that way sometimes. Oh, okay. I didn't move over enough. Are you in here yet, Jacob?
Yeah.
Where are you at? Oh, there you are. If you want to grab, I think the John Deere that has a baler on it is still over there. You can grab that baler and head over here and start baling. If you don't mind.
I see lines.
You see lines?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you watching my stream, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay, right here on the right of my screen is this blue box.
Yeah.
Okay, you see in the bottom right corner there's like a triangle. Hit that triangle. Are you able to hit it?
How do I get a cursor?
Oh, click your middle mouse button and your cursor should appear and then you can click on it.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, now make sure and click your middle mouse button again. That way you can go back to moving your camera around.
Yeah.
And yeah, you should be good now. Dun, 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 dun. What kind of rake do y'all use, Days? Do you have one similar to that, or do you have one of the ones that have like the 5 or 6 or 7 of the shucks, what do they call them? The wheels or tine wheels or something?
We do not have those goofy wheel rakes. Those things are pain in the butt.
Oh, okay.
We have a roll bar, a New Holland roll bar.
Ah, gotcha.
And it's actually a double New Holland roll bar. It's a tour. It's got 2 of them on it. It's got a frame and it pulls 2.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
We had one of those gargantuan wheel rakes, and yeah, it was more of a headache than it was worth.
Yeah.
So it left quickly.
Well, I guess you got to know what doesn't work to understand what does work, so.
Well, we were thinking it was going to be able to help us by doing more surface area, but the problem was it might cover more ground, but it didn't do as good a job.
Ah, okay. Yeah. One of the
Still big.
yeah.
One we had was pretty good size.
I know one of the guys that I'm watching right now, and of course it's, man, I'm itching for farming content, but I mean, I know it's the off season right now, but I don't remember what they run, but it's like I've gone blank. It makes 2 windrows at a time, but it's only 2 sets of twirlers. I don't know my technical terminology, but
You said 2 sets of twirler. Do you mean 2 sets of wheels or 2 sets like work I'm using right now?
2 sets like you're using right now, only there's a front one and a rear one. They're offset.
Okay.
So that you can pull and make 2 smaller windrows. They use it for like really thick hay and alfalfa, Johnson grass, orchard grass, those type things.
Yeah, they can probably configure it so that it'll do 1 too.
Probably so. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, because they talk about shortening it up, depending on how thick everything is. So I guess potentially, yeah, they could make it to where you're windrowing over to the other wheel, and then that one rolls the windrow plus the new stuff over into one.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
That's what we do with the roll bar. I can configure it so that if I'm going out the left side, I'm taking 2 rows, or not even 2 really. It's more or less like 4. What is 4 cutting rows?
Yeah.
With your cutter, I'm taking 4 of those and putting them into one big giant roll, or one big giant windrow.
Ah, okay.
Or I can grab 2 or 3 and put it into 2 separates.
Hmm.
We didn't do any 2 separates this year. We rolled it all into 1 all the time. Alright, Jacob, don't miss any.
Yeah, don't miss any. Because I'll go back and check. No, I'm kidding. But do get as much as you can. Oh, I was going to log in. Bump the speed up a little. Let's see. Silage 291 and rising. We need to get Jacob one of those balers that have the 2 I don't know that there's one out yet for FS22. Yeah, you can miss some if you're not going right down the middle. The one that has the 2 windrowers that feed everything to the middle. I know we had one in 19. some of those guys who do just hay all year round with thousands and thousands of acres, man, their setups are pretty awesome. But when they gotta go, they gotta go. I mean, they're like, I mean, that's like I follow Bales Hay, and they'll mow in the mornings, they rake in the evenings, and then depending on how dry it is, because they're in Arizona, they'll bale all night and use steamers to keep the grass from, like, I guess, breaking or whatever. I'm like, holy cow. So they literally run a 24-hour operation. But I mean, he's contracting out 1,000 acres at a time. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so many acres. That's a ton of hay bales, and they do all small bales. But they have one of those New Holland bale collectors. I don't know if you guys have ever seen those.
Mm-hmm.
To where I think it does 70 or 80 something bales all at once, and then they use that big squeeze and pick everything up. So it looks like a lot, and it takes a while, but man, they do so much hay. It's crazy. I enjoy watching their channel just because of everything that's on it, plus it's bales. So I've had the weird idea of planting this whole map in grass and baling it all.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it would only take like 120 hours or so, something like that.
That's all.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know how long it would take. It would it would be a lot. It would be a lot. Because I would definitely use the big baler, and I would use the Krone 450, and I don't know. I think that auto load trailer would just, man, it'd have to, you'd have to go ham. Be so many bales. It'd be fun though. I wonder how many bales it would be. What are you doing, Days?
making the windrow Jacob proof. He's only gonna do it once.
You may have to do it twice because the windrow's so big. Hey, that's all good. As long as we get it bailed. And that price goes up. It'd be nice if that price would go up tomorrow because we got a ton. Oh, crap. I filled everything up. Like a big dummy. I sure did. So now I don't have anything. Crap. I don't have anything to put the grain in. Another fine mess I've gotten myself into. Shucks. Oh well. Hopefully prices will go up. I don't know. It shows silage going up in October and November and December. Jacob, you're supposed to pick up the straw, not go between it. What in the world? I also saw today where I guess the wildfires have hit pretty bad up in, where was it? I saw it on Twitter because it was from Machinery Pete. Central Kansas. Yep, Central Kansas needs help from devastating wildfires in December. Tens of thousands head of cattle were lost, homes destroyed, large losses of hay. They're asking for hay and fences. Or hay and fencing is needed. It'd be a lot of hay and fencing. A ton. Jacob, you still got this whole other field over here to do, bud. Yeah. I can swap with you if you'd rather wrap bales or something. You just let me know once I get done mowing. That's up to you. What'd you say? Okay, you'll wrap. All right, well, I'm almost done mowing. Had to finish off my water. I've done good so far. One of the things I wanted to do starting off the year was drink more water. This is now 11 days in a row that I have drunk a half gallon of water or more every day. Whew. It's a lot of water, I'm not gonna lie. They say you're supposed to drink right at a gallon of water a day to keep all of your organs and body functioning properly and to help your skin. Like, man, I don't know. That's a lot of water. What? Everyone should. Sometimes I have to add a little like a flavor packet to mine, but this is just straight water I've been drinking. I drink my Diet Cokes too. I gotta have my Cokes. I'd probably be fit to be tied if I was uncaffeinated.
You should like liquid IV.
Liquid IV? Yeah, pretty much. I will say I have to go to the bathroom a lot more, that's for sure. Golly. I have to go to the bathroom just about every hour, and I get back and then I drink some more water. It's a vicious cycle.
It's water packs that turns one bottle into 3 bottles.
It'd be a magic water pack. Oh, I hear the ambulance. Wait, did Jacob already quit bailing?
You're very good for hangovers.
Or you could just not do that and not have a hangover, and then you don't have to worry about it. Bingo.
Is he feverish?
My roommate does.
All right. We'll go ahead and fill this tractor up. That way Jacob's got plenty of gas to wrap all the bales up. Silage is finally going up, so that's nice. All right, Jacob. There you go, bud. Take off. I think it's got automatic drop on. I'm not sure. You'll have to check it and see. Oh, Days, I was gonna ask you. I know you were. I think you had said you were able to open up that 4X map, base map, in the editor. Was that correct? Uh-oh, did I scare him away? Maybe not. Hey. Oh, he might have muted or something. Gotta get all the grass. Gotta make all the bales. Gotta make all the silage. Ah. Dadgummit, Jacob! I can't afford to repaint this thing. Good gracious alive. You and your Walmart driver's license. Speaking of maps, so far I think I've seen there's a version of County Line out somebody's remade, or the author has remade it. It's very rough. And there's a 4X out, Thornton Farms. There's a 16X out off of, I believe it's somewhere North Dakota, Hastings, North Dakota, I believe. Of course, you got No Man's Land, which is on the Farming Simulator Mod Hub. And then I know there's been, there was a forestry map that came out. I don't think it wasn't on the Mod Hub, but I saw Farmer Klein made a video on it. I normally use him to see what kind of maps come out. Because he's done three reviews on maps now. So, well, that was as of yesterday. A couple of them I liked pretty well. There was a European map that I really liked. Looked pretty cool. Be able to use some of the smaller equipment on it. It would be perfect for some of Jacob's JCBs. So I think Jacob's just driving around burning up gas now at this point. And singing. He's got his radio turned up, jamming in the tractor. Whoa. Oh boy, that was little lag. Probably a save. Be my guess. Good gracious. All the grass on this one. All right. Fixing to be ready to get going lickety split fast here. Do some down and backs. Boogity boogity boys. Let's go baling. How's the silage price? $2.93. It's gone up $1. Shoo-wee. Oh me, I missed a spot down here with my mower. Is that all? I mean, what time you get up, Days? I can't hear Days. He may have not wanted to answer. I get up at 7.
Win.
What?
Win.
In the mornings.
Well, which answer do you want? Do you want the I'm working at home answer or the I gotta go into the building answer?
No, they got to go into the building answer so Jacob can appreciate his 8:30 bed wake up time.
8:30? I'm
Yeah.
already working at 8:30.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even at home, I'm working at 8:30.
You're probably working earlier than that when you're working from home.
when
Yeah,
when I go into the building, I'm getting up at 5,
yeah.
so I can leave. So I can leave at 6, so I can be there at 8.
Yep.
Yeah. Mhm. I don't want to hear about 8:30.
I mean, he's probably got to get up at 8:30 because he's got to do his hair at 8:35.
He was probably already doing his hair too when he went to bed.
That's one thing I don't plan to ever have to worry about is fixing my hair. I've had the same haircut literally since I was in 2nd grade. So I don't plan on changing.
Every
Oh, gotta be at the doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
15 minutes away.
Boy, why are you getting up so early? Hopefully there's like a Chick-fil-A and a Starbucks along the way if you're getting up that early. I mean, good gracious alive. That's what I thought. Jacob, you just need to go to the barbershop or go to like a Supercuts or something. And you just go in there and tell them you want a number 2 all over. Keep the sideburns, round the edges. And I'm kidding you not, Jacob. You can get up at dadgum 10:05 and still be at the doctor at 10:15.
Hopefully it's not a dentist because you're not brushing your teeth, but you know.
Last time I went to the dentist, they found all kinds of stuff wrong. And then they made some of my teeth worse now than they were before. Dadgum dentist. Then I'll go back and have to tell them about the bad teeth I got now because they fixed and cleaned them last time. And they'll be like, oh yeah, we somehow missed those 4 or 5. I don't know. You're going to have to come back in. Give us your other lung.
Thought this was the dentist.
Yeah. Oh, I froze.
What are you giving him a lung for?
Whoa. I think last time I had 5. I did 5. Whoa, my lag is like crazy. Oh, I lost connection. Okay. That makes sense. Sorry if I ran all over you, Days. Hopefully I didn't, but...
No.
All right, chat. You have to give me a second here. Got to restart. Crazy thing. I lose connection. I don't know if it's an issue on my end or what. Like, I've had trouble with streams buffering, with YouTube buffering, but like, I reset my router. I can do speed tests and everything's fine. I don't know if it is my router going bad. I mean, I have a good router, but it's legit been rocking and rolling for 6 years now, nonstop. Other than when it reboots. So, I don't know. Sync warning. Crazy thing.
That is probably my favorite thing so far from this game, from this version.
Yeah. I would agree. It's of course, if it's your first time to boot up the game, this thing is still going. That was weird. Yeah. I definitely like the fact that you can rock and roll You are doing an excellent job, Jacob. You're almost caught up.
Yeah.
You keep that up, and we might even give you a bonus. I hope you accept bonus in bales.
Just remember your math class, Jacob. A bonus of 10% of nothing is
Payday. You can what? Oh dear, I don't know if we want to pay you for that though. You'll have to specify not for hair care.
not for foofy coffee drinks either.
It'll be Jacob's ice cream fund. Have to go buy ice cream with it. Ice cream sounding good. Oh, I meant to tell you, Days. I finally was able to find. I've been buying I think it's Prairie Farms, lactose-free milk. I finally found some of the Lactaid. Man, that stuff. I mean, the Prairie Farms was good, and that Lactaid though, that's good stuff.
I know.
And it was in a bigger jug. I'm gonna have to drink more of it. I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy how that works. It's like, oh, I got all this milk. I gotta eat cereal. Cereal is like Mercedes-Benz cologne. We'll just.
Jacob, I can for sure tell you that Mercedes-Benz does not make cologne. I have first-hand knowledge. They do not make cologne.
Speaking of scents,
Order says.
Not what?
That's what the order says.
Mercedes-Benz doesn't make cologne, Jacob.
well, it may be a lady named Mercedes that sells cologne. I don't know. I don't wear cologne or anything like that.
The logo and everything.
I can't wear that cologne. I just can't do it. It just gives me a headache. I just make sure and take a shower every day, and I use deodorant, and that's about it. I do just fine. I'm okay with not having a headache.
Explain why you're single.
What? I missed it. You couldn't hear him.
He said, and that's why you're single.
Oh, goodness.
Fair play. But I don't have to worry about any of that. So,
Jacob, you use 37 hair products and probably 4 colognes, and you're single too, so I don't think that matters.
How do you know I'm single?
Just because you're here.
yep.
You're wrapping bales on Farming Simulator right now. That's how. Either if you're playing this right now, you're either single or you're married. That's what you got.
My lady is at school.
It's 10 o'clock at night. No way.
She could be taking a night class. I took night classes that were from 6 to 10. So, I mean, I can't rule that out for him. I mean, I'll give him credit.
She lives on campus.
Oh, so she's partying with her other boyfriend, her school boyfriend.
Yes. She's partying with the on-campus boyfriend right now. That's known as taking classes.
Some folks, Jacob, are just meant to be single. It's just the way it is, bud. And I am I am more than okay being single at this point in my life. Got some things I want to do for some other folks, and I've got some family that I need to take care of in the near future. So, you know, I'm staying focused on some of those things. Not that being, you know, being married, you know, has its perks. So does being single. I mean, they all have the good, all have the bad. No matter how you look at it. So, it's all in your perspective. I figured Days will just sit here and be quiet. Yep. Get these couple of pieces I missed here. All right. This goes a lot quicker having people to help. I like it.
Me too, without social media, and it's so hard.
You'll be better off without it, Jacob. I waste so much time on social media. YouTube shorts. It's ridiculous. Don't hit me, Jacob. Doggone it. You're probably texting and driving, you Walmart driver's license whippersnapper. Doggone it.
It's probably eating a peanut butter buddy.
Oh, man. One of those Nutty Buddy ice cream bars would be good. One of the caramel ones with the caramel inside of the cone. I don't have any of those, so.
How many times you gonna wrap that bale, Jacob?
I saw the other day where they can all right, Jacob. Hop out of the tractor. They can change the number of wraps of a bell on the fly now. I was like, that's pretty slick. I didn't know that. I think they're running. They're running a coon wrapper like what we have in game. And of course they run a smaller bale. Instead of running the 8-foot bales, they run about a 5.5 to 6 foot bale. In order for it to work with the wrapper. And yeah, they could specify how many wraps. I was like, that is pretty sweet. And then I think it was also how Farms Works. The bales that they wrapped. I think they were using a coon baler wrapper setup, I believe, and on the fly they adjusted the bale size and the number of wraps. I was like, man, I've never been around wrapped bales or silage. We just don't do that in my area. everything is straw or hay. So it's always interesting to see, folks. I mean, I didn't know there was like all the silage bunkers and whatnot until I started playing FS15. I think I still have brochures from the first farm machinery show I went to. God, that was so awesome. I remember that like it was yesterday, man. It was so stinking awesome. I was like a kid in a candy store. I wanted to look at everything. And Granddaddy always found something to stop and look at, or somebody to talk to, and I wanted to see it all. I'm hoping to go to the farm machinery show this year, but I don't know. As crazy as things are getting, I just don't know. They may still have it, but it may be. I hope everything is okay, but it may be too crazy. I may have to make the unfortunate decision not to go. I don't know. It's still 4 weeks away, so we'll see what happens. Come on, Silage. Doggone it. All of these bales, so it normally takes 2 in-game days, actually about 2.5 in-game days for these bales to ferment completely. So all of these bales will need to keep separate from the others. I think the others are fully fermented, or they will be. What baler do you guys run, Days? Do y'all run a Coon or a Vermeer? New Holland?
New Holland.
New Holland. Y'all make 4 foot, 5 foot bales?
6.
6 foot. Wow. 6 foot around, 4 foot wide, 5 foot wide?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Golly, that's a big bale. How much does one of those bales weigh?
About 900 pounds.
Hey, I was fixing to say, it's gotta be close to 1,000 is what I would have guessed, but man, that's gotta be a good, nice, tight bale.
We do make very tight bales.
Do y'all check them for like moisture? Do y'all have one of those probes like you stick in the bales to check for moisture?
Oh, do we ever?
Ah. Cool. There we go. Got rid of that bale. You gonna dump those bales out, Dave?
Already doing it.
Nice. I thought I saw some bales moving. Not gonna be too much longer. We're gonna have to invest in a Farmer James mod. Stuff is dirty. Golly. We've got 98 months on this 8RT. That was the first tractor we bought, I think. No, it wasn't the first one. But it was close to the first one. Yeah, I think that one had like what, 36 months on it when we got it or something. It was used. I know that. I remember that. It's been a good one, that's for sure. At least for what we paid for it, anywho. Let's see. Jacob moving yet? Talk on it. Ooh, he jumped out.
I dropped my keys in the toilet.
Dropped your keys in the toilet. What?
Dropped my keys in the toilet.
Did you go get them? Jacob, did you go get them?
Yeah.
Did you wash your hand?
Yeah.
Is your hand blue now?
Was he at a construction site in a porta john? I mean, holy moly.
They still work.
Yeah.
What still work?
Key fob.
Yeah.
You drop your phone in there yet?
Oh.
My question is, if you're going to the bathroom, how? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know what.
I don't.
Why
I
your
want.
keys are out or why your phone's out?
Yes. Yes.
My keys was in my hoodie.
Do I need to explain this?
Hmm.
Because what if you're one of those people that you've got to pull everything down, so then whip her out and go, and you don't want to put your phone, you don't want your phone to fall out of your pocket.
Well, that's
So
true.
then so then you hold your phone or you put your phone underneath your chin while you're releasing, right? And then you lose track of what you're doing. And then you pull your shirt down, and then bam, then she goes.
Yo. Fair enough.
I am not speaking from experience. I just can come up with a way to make that operate well for you.
Yeah.
My key is so expensive.
Yeah. Key fobs are expensive. It's like, I know for my truck it was gonna cost almost $500 for the key. Because it's like $200 for the specialty key, and then they have to program it, and then there's their fees and whatnot, and then your time. It's like, goodness gracious alive.
Last key got ran over.
By a reindeer?
What, you ran over your own key?
This wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know how I started my key. I don't know how I started my key.
Well, so most cars, if the key is within a certain range of the car, it will start, but it won't run for very long and shouldn't run for very long, and you can't go very far because it loses the signal. So unless you had a second key, but I'm not sure why you would have both keys, but I don't know. You're very confusing, Jacob.
I made it to school and it was 10 minutes away.
Gosh, some good range on that key. Bum, bum, ba, bum,
I
bum,
plan on using this
bum,
blue
bum.
roller over here anytime soon, are you?
No, it'll be in the spring. Hopefully all of this will sell before then.
One day I threw my keys.
You threw your keys where?
One day I threw my keys in the trash.
Golly, Jacob. Do you have the little tiles, the little iTunes or iPhone tiles, like on your keys and your wallet? You should probably invest in those if you.
It got ran over.
Oh my gosh.
I told you that was coming. It's probably also been thrown away, thrown in the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you probably get phone insurance on all your phones, Jacob. Or no? If you don't, you probably should. Yeah.
He probably has to find my iPhone first, find my iPhone to find his iPhone.
Well. Man, I need a snack. I ate supper way too early. I wound up, I fixed some sausage in the skillet, put some cheese on top of that, put it on a bun, had a nice sausage roll. It's pretty good. Just didn't last very long. But it was good. I should have fixed some eggs.
Replace my screen protector for free. I'd probably successfully replaced it 6,000 since last January.
Wow. I've got to get a screen protector back on my phone. The one I had broke, and I got some new ones. I've just been lazy and haven't put them on. I need to before I mess up my screen. It's a lot easier to just have like your screen protector break instead of your screen than all you do is you just take the screen protector off that you broke and put another one on.
Can't even have a screen protector cracked, it drives me nuts.
Oh, you're one of those people. They see you coming into the store and they're lined up to serve you. Do they know you by first name?
Yes, sir. And they already know what I need.
With everything wrapped, I'm gonna roll on actually I'm just gonna sleep. Are you guys where you can you're good to sleep?
Yeah.
I didn't pay $1,100 for a phone to it be cracked.
Hmm. Let me know when you're ready, Days.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Hopefully the price goes up. We can sell like crazy. Oh, it's getting close at the animal dealer. It's pointing down, but the animal dealer price is still going up. It's kind of confusing to me, but okay. Wait, is this 8.5? Is that really what that is? It is. All right, let's go. We got soybeans. Oh, Jacob had a phone call. Oh gosh, it's going up. It's gonna take it a minute. It's probably it's gonna take like one more day. This is the first day. Yeah, we got 2 days. So I'm gonna we'll roll time a little. That house has a well. Be cool if that well was live. That way you could use it. Something interesting that I've noticed about this version of auto drive is it's actually showing in the auto drive menu when I'm in the combine. It tells me no driver with same target available. And one of the settings, when you're in the settings for the combine, it's got its own settings page for the combine. Pre-call level, call to unloader, call the second unloader, and then active unloading. So they've kind of customized everything, or a little bit of customization with the combines or the harvesters now. So I thought that was pretty cool. And it even tells you, you know, no driver with same target available. Pretty sweet. So. So we're doing, oh man, silage. Oh, they're both going up now. Nice. So soybeans is at 11.96 right now and going up at Goldcrest Valley. June, it says June is the high month. So we may have to sit on, doggone it. We may have to sit on soybeans to make our money. Although I remember there was an article. It was the Academy. But what was it under? I think it was Introduction to Crops. Yeah, so soybeans on easy, the price should be $23.33. It's like the a good average price. So I feel like if $23.33 per 1,000 liters is a good price for soybeans on easy, so it's saying soybeans right now is at around 1,100 to 1,200, and we are in October. Like, I don't know, I feel like 1,600 to 1,700 should be good for normal economy like what we're playing in. But I don't know that for sure. I can't tell. I have no way of knowing what the difference is in easy, normal, and hard, I think is the other one. Yeah, hard. So who knows?
I have a question.
42.
It's 38.
In 19, didn't we had a mod that automatically fills water for animals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for the pins that you have to give them water, I know there is a placeable. There was like a silo. Yes, in silo extensions, there's this placeable supplementary water tank. But it says it's for greenhouses. I wonder if anyone has tried to see if it would work for the animals. I just thought about it, but that would be interesting, because then you would have extra, you would have extra capacity depending on the size of the pasture or things like that to be able to get you potentially through a whole day. But I mean, they're coming out with mods so fast right now. Now, not all of them are good mods. Don't get me wrong. They're not all good mods, but starting to see a few of the guys who were used to seeing good mods from starting to post at least screenshots of good stuff coming out. So dang it, Silage just stopped going up. Come on, Silage. I may have to cave and go at 320.
Just waiting on Michigan. Do you know the maker of that map so I can message that?
You have to go to their Facebook page.
I'm gonna give you a tidbit. I wouldn't message him and ask him about that, because he's probably gonna reply back and tell you to just keep waiting.
With the ban.
Because the longer people push, the longer it's gonna take. That's what I heard.
Thank goodness I don't have Facebook right now.
Why do you not have Facebook right now?
It's probably one of his social medias he cut out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Jacob, you're not doing a very good job, because you said right now. You said you don't have Facebook right now.
Yeah.
So are you telling me you're gonna give up at some point and go back to it all? Because if you are, you don't need to say you quit it. You just need to say you're on, like, you're taking a break from it. Because quitting, yeah, on a hiatus. Because quitting means dropping it cold turkey, not going back. Jacob, you drink the drink, not try to snort it. Dadgummit, you kids these days.
All right.
Oh, the price is still going up. Sweet. It's at 320. I'm thinking we just sell it.
Where to?
Biogas. Oh, the price is going up. Keep going, price. Yeah, I'm thinking we have a selling party here.
Yeah.
Trying to get to a stopping point down here at the end of this.
BYOB question.
Bring your own baler? I'm okay with that. Bring your own baler. That'd work out. As long as it's square bales. All right, Jacob. Take get one of these John Deeres and grab those wagons. Grab one of those wagons back here behind you. That's got the no, this one's mine.
I'll be right back.
All right. I got to use the big one for this one, Jacob. Grab one of the wagons back to your left. There's a couple of wagons there by our big blue silos you can grab. And we're going to the... Well, I'll just wait for you. Going to the biogas plant. And we got let's see, we got 300,000 in silage that we can travel back and forth with. So we're gonna rock and roll, try to make some money. I don't know if we're gonna have enough, because we technically need... If we get the biggest engine with GPS, US design, with the front weight, yeah, we need 461,000. So technically we need about 550K. That way we have some money in the bank. So we need to make about $340,000. Whoa. Gotta make this left turn, Jacob. I was talking. I was yapping. Left turn, Jacob. 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 Let's see. Let's do that. And we'll do that. That one's unloading as... I don't know what that's unloading as. You can go up. You should be able to go up there to the one that Daze is at That way you don't have to wait on me, Jacob. Just make sure in your menu, be sure and hit. You should have an option to that way you can overload out of the back. I don't remember what button you'll have to hit, but if you do the one out of the back, it'll go quicker.
Yeah.
Pull up beside him and you should be perfectly fine. There you go. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. That's a bummer. We're not making enough. Doggone it. We got a lot of corn though. Corn is low. Corn doesn't get high till June. Bummer. All right. There's another wagon that you can grab, Jacob, and bring it back here. I'm going to go ahead and start filling these up. Yeah, so we've made $42,000 off of all of that. So that was 70, 100. Yeah. We're not going to have enough. Doggone it. Oh well. Is what it is. Well, I thought there was... Oh, there's actually 2 more wagons here. All right.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Let's see. Oh.
When is the last time you had Smoothie King?
It's been a couple of years. Couple of years for me. All right, while these are loading, I need to take a quick restroom break. There's still two over there days that two buggies that we can take. While these are loading, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna step out. That way, if you need to move the tractor, you can. And we'll get that squared away. We made about 42,000. We've got 300,000 liters in these two things. So we've got three or four more sets of all of us carrying a load. So, but all right, enough yakking. I'm gonna run to the restroom and be right back, folks. Don't go nowhere. All right, I'm back.
Hola.
Let's see. I was gonna look and see. trailers. Let's see. Oh dear.
You full?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and be on my way. While I'm going, I'm gonna see about an auto load trailer for us. Probably just gonna lease it, to be honest. Although the auto load, they're not that much, but yeah, I like that one a little better.
Peanut butter buddy, I added you on Steam.
I saw that. I saw that earlier, Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lease it for this go around. Oh dear. I broke a wheel. Oh dear. Come on. Right. So broke wheels and all. Golly. I think. Yeah, price is still holding, so. Can only do 23 kilometers an hour instead of 42.
Jacob, there's one over there to take, bud.
Hmm.
Hey, careful.
Huh.
I wonder how much more you make if you own this BGA. Because I would think it's a set price if it's like 19, but I don't know that for sure. I've not done anything with the BGAs. As far as buying them or placing them or anything like that. So I literally have no clue.
You know more than I do. Not that one, Jacob. The other one. That one's empty. Up front.
Yeah.
Repairing these will fix them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, not repairing, just resetting.
Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
No. Man.
Okay. Let's see. Reset that. Oops. Boom. Jacob, you'll have to switch. You'll have to switch that one to the back unload if it hasn't been already. That way you don't sit there for ages. Now I gotta try to get this third wagon hooked up. Which sometimes can be a task in itself.
I need to do homework tomorrow.
Yeah, make sure you do your homework.
Yeah.
Got it. Sweet. Rocking and rolling.
Jacob, did you leave a wagon somewhere?
Um. Um.
1, 2, 3, 4. No?
Oh no, that was the AI that you had do that. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yep. Yeah, because while these are loading, I should be able to load up some bales.
There's a couple sitting there already.
Okay.
My granny said when I'm getting my master's, I said never.
Yeah, masters is what, another 2 years after the 4, depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Phew.
Depending on the program.
Yeah. All right, Ryan, have a good one, bud. Appreciate you hanging out.
And she chewed me out.
Hmm.
All right, Jacob, there you go. There's 2 wagons ready to go. Well, did you tell her, did you give her a good reason why you're not gonna do a master's?
Uh-oh, we filled that one.
I said if my job would pay for it, I will.
Yeah.
We filled it. Will neither one take
Yeah.
any?
Neither one's taking any.
Okay, then we need to go to the animal dealer. I don't know why, but for some reason it will only take so much. It will only let you sell so much.
Where's the animal dealer?
Other side of other side of the map, down the main road.
So back towards the farm?
Yes, sir. Oh dear. All right, chat. We're gonna do this right here. That way, if something goes haywire, you guys are my witnesses. There goes nothing. Huh. It worked. Well, that was uneventful. Yeah, so I don't know. The other day I pushed in 1, 2, 3.5 stacks of 14. So that's 42, 49 bales up here, and it took it no problem. So I don't know how much it's going to take, but we also need to remember, don't let me fast forward through the night or anything without putting fertilizer down on our grass fields. Because I sure as the world forget and lose that 22.5% or what odd it is. Nope. Oh boy. Many user errors right here. Let me figure out how to unload this. Nice. Oh, we're gonna have enough, chat. Holy moly. I was getting a little disappointed. As long as we can sell it. We may have enough days. You'll be able to pick your tractor tonight.
Well, we can trade in the 8 too.
Yeah, but I mean, we only get like 7.5 grand for it. But still,
Maybe not.
I would rather, well, I mean, we could always keep it. We don't use it much though. That 9RT is a beast though. Make sure the price is not, now the price is still okay. Okay.
I have a broken tire.
You have a broken tire
Yeah.
on your wagon there at the shop or at the animal dealer?
Yeah.
Well, get it emptied first and then we can reset it.
It won't move.
Oh boy.
Doesn't have enough power,
Oh. Okay.
I guess.
But it's empty. Oh no, it's full. How'd you get all the way out here?
Jacob was driving.
Yeah. Okay. Well, give me a second, Jacob. Let me get some more bales here. I don't know how to get the bales that are
This is my last load.
floating. Okay, just gotta do that. All right. Give me a second, Jacob. I'm on my way. Go ahead and unhook your tractor. And go ahead and take it back to the dealership because I'm going to unload your wagon and then reset it to the dealership. That way, then you can bring your trailer back to the farm and then you'll be good to go. Days, is the 3 buggy full?
No, I just restarted the filling.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
Things had done the jiggle and the jaggle.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little worried about putting these in. I think we put the Jacobs in up here and then probably need to empty those 3 next just to make sure we can get those emptied and we won't fill those again. That way we can use them for the grain and go from there. And then I'll put these bales in because we got to have that empty so we can have something to put all that in. Because I don't want to run short on my luck here. Make sure we get everything emptied. Oh gosh, I don't even have enough horsepower. Oh, I'm in the small tractor. I'm not in the big You're gonna have to try your New Holland there, Days. Let's see. I'm just gonna leave this here. This is full. I'm gonna go ahead and head on that way. Hopefully we can get these emptied. Man, it's getting warm here in my apartment. Like, is it warmer outside tonight or something? 38. Oh, it's supposed to be 55 tomorrow. Whew. And 40s the rest of the week. Another chance of frozen mix and snow on Saturday. Man, we've already had snow twice this year. That's more than we've had like the last 2 years.
It's 34 degrees in Alabama.
Yeah. Did you have enough power days?
Nope.
Okay.
It's slow going.
All right. Well, I'm almost there with this 8RX. Might try it. Might be a little better, maybe. It's got all the horsepowers. Might be able to push you. It might be a better option.
Colonel, I always thought you lived in a house. I didn't know you lived in an apartment.
Yep, I'm in an apartment. I'm saving up. I've been taking care of other things and renting, and right now I'm got some big debt that I'll get paid off this year, and hopefully within the next 3 to 5 years be a landowner and potential homeowner. So that's the plan anyways. That could always change, but
You can pay off my student debt while you are there.
you make your own debt and you pay off your own debt. How about that? All right, Jacob, your trailer should be there for you.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I was just barely able to get 2 of these wagons in here. I wish I knew how much each of these places would take. I need to look in the XML and see. Well, that's the 1 megawatt BGA. I can look at the 1 megawatt BGA, but I don't know how to tell about the animal dealer. I'll have to check. I don't know if I have to open that up, if I have to open the i3D up for that or what. I don't know.
Sell point.
Okay, so it will be in the sell points.
That'll
Cool.
be my guess. That's where I'd go look first.
Yeah, that's where I plan to go. We'll see.
That's where I would begin my detection.
Yeah. It's weird.
That's right. It's not saying I'm right.
Yeah.
That's where I'd start.
No. It It's weird to me that they would do that because, like, even at the grain mill, you can only put in so much. I mean, I understand there's only so much throughput and output that a place can do, but I mean, most, like, you can take a ton of stuff to the co-op and they just store it. They're not selling it right away. So I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I understand why they did what they did. Doesn't mean I have to like it, but then again, it's treating it like it's an actual, you know, there's a limited amount of space type deal. So I don't know. I'll blame Jacob.
Always.
It's Jacob's fault.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's hit that with a little auto drive. And we'll do a little bit of that. Oh, I took it all. Phew. Nice. You out of here, Jacob?
Yeah.
All right, bud. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good one. Hopefully the doctor goes well tomorrow. And make sure you get your homework taken care of, bud. Don't do nothing too crazy. Don't sniff too many hair products. Going to get your vision checked with some new lenses. I need to go. That's one thing I got to do this year is go to the eye doctor. At least get my eyeballs checked. It's been a while. It's been a long while actually. Because I was stupid. Didn't take advantage of my insurance and get my eyes checked. So, but I don't think they're too bad. I have thought about looking at glasses for like sitting here at the computer, but I think you can get some of those like off of Amazon to help with blue light or something like that. So I may look into that.
That bought me transitions.
I got the transitions.
Yeah. Yeah.
My mom went for years and had 2 pairs of glasses because she didn't want to get the transition lenses. And then once she did, she fussed and griped for like a day and a half, 2 days, and then she loved it because she only had to keep up with 1 pair of glasses. She has glasses specifically, like prescription glasses specifically. Gosh, can't talk. Specifically for sitting at the computer, because she's at the computer every day, all day. And she was having headaches before she got those. And when she went to the eye doctor, something got brought up about it and she mentioned it. And they were like, oh, well, you need some of these. And it like, between that and then she set up her whole workstation correctly. So like it wasn't hurting her neck also. She was having some neck trouble too. That way, you know, the monitor is in the right space in front of her. It's the right distance. You know, the keyboard and mouse is where it needs to be for ergonomics.
Mm-hmm.
And it helped her out a lot. Her headaches are just headaches now instead of migraines. It's crazy. Crazy you think about all the things, like once you've learned about ergonomics, it's like, holy cow, this guy could do this different. Or why in the world are they doing that? They're hurting themselves.
True.
I think that may be partially just the engineer in me. Like, I overcomplicate and think about things that some people are like, that's just the dumbest thing I have ever heard of. It's like, I don't know. I can't turn it off. It's just there. Like, I go out to eat and I'm like, well, they could do this better. Or, you know, they could value stream this to where, you know, they could serve more people faster. I'm like, I should just chill. Please take all of these. Oh, I did. Oh, we are getting a unit tonight. Yes. Don't get it yet. Let's try to get as much sold as possible.
Well, the bins are empty.
Oh, nice.
I've got a full one coming, and the two that are sitting there are partial.
Okay. Let's see. One of them has 11,000 in it. Yep. Sweet. Good deal. And I think I've got one more load of bales. I believe one more load left. Something like that. Hopefully we can get it all sold. Because with what you've got, and then the other one, the other partials, if they make maybe a full, that's 20 grand total. And then with what if we've got another load of bales, that's about 70 grand total. That's going to put, I want it to be like at least 100,000 or more. That way we have enough for seed and whatnot. Oh, that's going to be great. We're not even going to have to worry about the soybeans. We can sell those when they go up the next year. Sweet. Oh, it's going to be a partial. It'll be a partial bales, but still. I'll take it. Crap. How do I get those? Wait. Well, this is quite the pickle I've gotten myself in. Bingo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, I've seen this before. Oh dear, Gussie. It was going so well. Oh, bingo, baby. Let her rip, tater chip after wild crocodile. Let's boogity boogity, boys. Phew. That could have ended a lot worse. Okay. Just need to make sure. I'm just going to check these bells. I don't think they're going to be fully fermented, but
Make sure
no.
you get that one out of it.
I got it. I got it. Doggone it. Just saving that one for later. Oh, nice. Yeah, they're fully empty now. But dude, we've just about worked our way through all the chaff. We still got about 100. Let's see, that's 100. We got about 170,000 more liters of chaff, and then we've got 295. And we've got about 700,000 liters of chaff of silage to make. So we still got some money to be earned. I do think bales is somewhat easier, but either that or we adjust the speed of the silos. I don't know.
Well, that's always an option.
Yeah. I do like this wagon though. I like the extra axle in the front. I don't know. I don't know why, but I do like it. Please take all of those. Oh, nice. Perfect. And what we've got, you on your way back with a load, and then we got another load. Is that right?
No, I don't have any more loads.
Okay, nice.
Nope, they're both empty back there. So we are partially full.
Okay.
And then the other two are empty.
Well, I would say go ahead and get your tractor.
Okie dokie.
The only request I have is get GPS. For us guys who like to use GPS.
You and your Go Straight mod.
I know. Oh, you know what? I was sitting here thinking, just about to forget to, oh, you got the fertilizer hooked up already. Make sure I was just about to get ready to sleep without fertilizing.
What is the deal here?
What?
This is the wrong. This is the wrong version of the 9.
Okay.
So we're not getting it yet.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I'm not buying it with these few markers on it.
Okay.
And I can't get rid of it.
I guess I missed that when I was looking at it.
Yeah, it's got the European markers on it.
Wait, which markers are you talking about?
The candy cane stripes.
I know, I was just able to get them to go away.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I don't have the wrong. I do have the right one. Okay. I went to the first
Whew.
one, the second one. That's my fault.
whew, you had me scared there for a minute. Wait, has this already been fertilized? You already fertilized this?
Mm-mm.
I'm going blind, chat. I'm going blind. No? Okay, cool. And now that we've got that 9RT, I mean, have to figure out what's next. Are we ready to be able to expand land now? We can make more bales. Make all that money and kaboom, it's gone. I guess you got to begin it to win it. Like it to spend it. It should pull the land all with no issue whatsoever, which would be really nice. We'll pull it at speed. So
I branded the tractor.
you branded it?
Yep.
What do you mean?
License plate's got my name on it.
That's all right. We start upgrading equipment. It'd be a nice big old grain cart. Be nice to pull behind that. All right, we'll get this fertilized and then we will be able to go to next day. Yeah. Because we have 2 different days for our soybeans, October and November, to get our soybeans in. It's gonna work well. And we got a lot of soybeans to get in. all of 40, 41, 42, 43. We already did 45, 46. We're working on 47, 48, 49. And then we got 50, 51. We got a lot of soybeans, chat. We won't get it all done tonight, though. The only thing I'm disappointed on that tractor days is the fact that if you like click on it in the menu, it shows the stock image that has the flags on it.
Yeah, it's because it's a
Yeah.
it's a quick convert change. That's all it is. It's not a full mod on its own. It's using the in-game one
Yeah.
and then changing configurations is all it's doing,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yep. That would have been a little crazy to code, I would think, to make it recognize. You know, you'd have to have 1,000 pictures. You'd have so many pictures in the game to try to match all the configurations.
Oh yeah, you can. No.
Oh, I need to repair my tractor. Golly. And it needs petroleum. That means it probably needs some DEF, some government juice. I saw the other day, I think it was sometime last year or the year before last, the Diesel Brothers. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
Watch them.
Okay, yeah. So they had to pay like $750,000. It's like $800,000 because of things that they had done out of their shop and vehicles that they had sold and given away, and the things that, you know, on the diesel side that they had taken out. I was like, whew.
Yeah, there was a lot of people affected by that, actually.
Yeah.
Not just them.
Yep. Yeah, I know one of the guys around Cletus McFarland. I don't remember his name now. He got fined. This was a small fine though. It wasn't crazy. Well, I mean, it's a lot, but it wasn't $800,000. You know, it was like 25 or 30, 40,000, something like that, which is, I mean, that's a lot. It is to me, but when you look at, well, they got 800,000, it seems like not so much, but it's still a lot. I could buy a tractor with that. I thought about that the other day with wanting to get land. Like, I would have to decide what I wanted to get for tractors, or a tractor. Because I mean, I've got, of course, I've got John Deere local. I've got Kubota what I would consider local. I kind of got New Holland local. So I was like, shucks. I don't know that I really want to do a Kubota, but I mean, Kubota has some pretty nice stuff. But
I've never seen a Kubota working in a field.
no. No, not normally. I wish, I don't know. I think the Massey Fergusons are coming along pretty good, to be honest. From everything I've read, as far as from a small farm standpoint, especially if I was to do like hay or something of that nature, you know, to be able to just pull rakes and balers.
Masseys are a little more expensive.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought everyone sounded like they were cheaper in comparison to like John Deere.
Oh, they might be, but they're more expensive than like what we've got.
What do y'all run?
Eggos.
Yeah, I don't.
Basically, it's a Massey.
Yeah. Man, I would love to run Agco. But like,
They don't. Alright, you don't. Only way you're doing that's used now.
yeah,
An old used.
yeah. I mean, I know a guy, but he's like, I don't know. I probably, if I owned an Agco, it would be an older one, and it would be for the pure fact of it was something I probably drove and for the nostalgia and to fix it up. Just to be honest. If I was, you know, something that I needed to rely on to be able to do everything and get hay out of the field and whatnot, I'd probably spend the money on something newer. But I don't know, that's a good 5 years out for me, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. Plus, I may not be able to afford land at that point, as crazy as things are.
True.
I don't know about up there around y'all, but it's hard to find land around here. And if you do, you're paying like oh boy, I just punted that. Maybe I was looking at land, and the area I was looking in is like a minimum of 5 acre lots. It was kind of out in the country, and it was going to cost like 12 and a half, 13 grand per acre.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, shucks, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. How full are you?
Half.
Okay. How much horsepower has this thing got? This thing is peppy. Oh, 628. Holy moly. This land all only needs 500. It'd pull it through a gully and through the mud. Pull the trees with it all the way to Grandma's house. That's what that's what we got it for though, so. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks pretty good pulling this. It's probably a little distasteful that I have a case hoodie on driving the John Deere, but you know. It'd be alright. How full are you?
Like 80, 75 or 80, I think.
Okay.
$60 now.
Oh, did you stop by? And okay. I wasn't paying any good attention.
I already had myself set up.
Oh. Gotcha. Nice. Oh dear. Oh boy. Hitting my lag spikes again. What the heck? Okay, stop. It's time for a game reset. I've seen a lot of people having trouble with frames, and then they'll just restart the game and boom, they're back. It's kind of weird. Shouldn't have to do that, but you gonna be able to get that last little bit in one pass, or is it gonna be a pass and a partial? Oh, small partial. All right, chat. We're gonna get days unloaded here. We have been live for 3 hours now. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the chit chat back and forth. Hopefully you have enjoyed your time here. Hope you have a great rest of the week. Be sure and enjoy your farm sim time if you're playing farm sim throughout the week. Have a good Wednesday. And yeah, we'll see you back again probably same time next Tuesday. And we'll more than likely be playing farm sim. Who knows? But anyways, hope y'all have a good rest of your week. Y'all be careful. Y'all be safe. And take care of yourselves and your families. Have a good one. Later.